Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD5. Let's continue with the tower guide series. Today I'm gonna cover bomb towers. So let's quickly go here to tower information. Let's see the paths and upgrades in specific. So for the first path, the first upgrade is gonna be more range. Okay, pretty simple. Second upgrade is gonna be each explosion is gonna throw 8 sharp fragments that are gonna be pretty much like tac shooters, like in all the 8 different directions. All right, and these frags are gonna be pretty like darts. Okay, so they're gonna be able to pop balloons. Third upgrade is gonna be that these frags are gonna become bombs. Okay, so even each of the frags is gonna explode and it's gonna do an area damage. And last upgrade is gonna be now the bombs and the frags, because it applies also to the frags, are gonna be able to stun every kind of balloon except of mob class balloons for a short period of time. Then talking about the second path, the first upgrade is gonna be bigger bombs. So bombs, their explosion, so their blast area is larger, so they have more popping power. The second upgrade is going to be missile launcher, so the bomb is becomes a missile, so it's going to add range, it's going to do more damage, and the missile speed is going to increase. Third upgrade, mob mortar, is going to do 10 times more damage to mob class balloons and also to ceramics. It doesn't say that, but it's gonna work also on ceramics. So one hit of the mob mortar is gonna be able to pop a ceramic in one go, okay, instead of 10 hits in one hit. And then the last upgrade is gonna be for the second path, an ability. And when you activate it, a deadly missile is gonna seek out the nearest mob and is gonna destroy it. This missile can be used also to pop balloons. Okay, so if there is no mob in the screen, it's gonna pop the strongest balloon in the screen at the moment. So ceramics, you know, rainbows, all that stuff. And you can use it also to do damage to BFBs, and also to do even less damage to Zomagats. So that's pretty much it. Let's quickly jump here to Monkey Lane medium, so I can show you a gameplay of this tower and can give to you all the advices and all the tips and tricks that I have learned in all this time that I've been playing this game. So the bomb has a special passive, pretty much like the ninja has the passive to pop camo. Okay, the bomb is gonna have the passive to pop leads. Okay, because it's gonna throw up bombs, and these bombs are gonna be able to pop the lead layers. But there is a weakness also for this passive, that these bombs are not gonna be able to pop black balloons and zebras. So you're gonna have to be careful about the rounds, and most of the rounds, you know, because you know, having the power to pop zebras and black balloons is a pretty big thing. So yeah. Talking about the cost, the bomb tower is gonna cost in medium 650 cash. So you're gonna be able to place it in the first round if you want to. Of course, in hard and in poppable, the cost of every tower is gonna get increased. So you're not gonna be able to place a bomb in the first round, but whatever. As it is for the range is okay, you know, and a lot of upgrades are gonna increase this range, so don't worry about that. Instead, the fact I have to say is that the bomb, one of the main weaknesses is the ability to not detect camo. So in any of the upgrades, there is the ability to detect camo. You can use the last upgrade on the second path, so the activated ability. The missile can pop also, like for example a camo ceramic. Okay, it can pop it, but it's gonna be only one. You know, it's gonna be able to pop only one, so that's just bad. And also the attack speed of the bomb. I'm gonna just show you now here in the first round. The bomb, see, and the attack speed is very low. It shoots very slowly, and even when you get some upgrades, you know, even with that, the bomb is gonna still shoot very slowly, and yeah, that's bad, you know. As it is for the popping power, you see, if the balloons are close enough and they're caught in the explosion radius of the bomb, they're gonna get hit. Okay, so that's just how it works. I did now the first upgrade of the range. As you see now, the range is bigger. Wow, already one bloom passing. That's awesome. And I recommend to get first the first 2 upgrades in the first path, and then, you know, getting the second path upgrades, just because it's so good that yeah, especially when you get the frag bombs upgrade. Now you're gonna see that the frags, as you saw there, the range increases a little more. So even if it doesn't say that frags bombs is going to increase the range, it does increase it. So that's cool. And the fact is, now these frags are going to be able to do damage in a bigger area, because as you see, they spread out pretty widely after out of the explosion, so that's good. And yeah, that's it. So as you see, I'm surviving this round. I had to use a lot of rod spikes, but the fact, you know, that the bomb costs 650 and the upgrades are all around 200, 300, 400, is gonna mean that you're not gonna be able to place a lot of bombs early on, and yeah, that's just it. Bigger bombs is gonna make the explosion radius of the bomb a lot bigger, so now it has more popping power, you know. That's the only change. And what else? Yeah, and I'm just waiting for the second upgrade on the second path, the missile launcher. That is a pretty cool and powerful upgrade to have, because it's gonna make the missile fire, so the speed of the missile is gonna be a lot higher, and that is a wonderful thing to have, because now the tower attacks, the attack speed, as you see, is a bit higher, but especially the missile speed while flying to pop the balloons is a lot more. So now this missile is gonna not only attack more balloons, but also be able to pop balloons from further distance, because it's gonna be able to target them and to pop them. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna just do a couple more rounds here, hopefully without using a lot of rod spikes. And I'm just waiting here to get enough cash to get another bomb. 650 I need, so almost. Okay, that's it. So where to place it? I think I'm gonna place it here, so I can cover with another bomb, another area, you know. And also because with the upgrades I should get so after I get this bomb 2-2, I should be able to target all this area here. So yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna just quickly want to reach around 20. So with the first black balloons, so you can see in action the fact that black balloons and zebras are immune to explosions. So yeah, Oh, I have no cash for rod spikes. Now, of course, I'm attacking faster because of the bow. It's just a passive. Now it's gonna runs off. Yeah, it's gonna run off. Okay, one more round here to. Yeah, I'm not gonna use any more raw spikes. Just I'm gonna. Here we go. So that's black balloons. As you see, the missile that is the bomb is not able to pop black balloons, but have you seen that I was able to pop some layers of these black balloons? That is because the frags that are gonna come out of the explosion, you know, the frags are like darts, so they can pop normally each layer, you know, black or zebra. So that's a little trick that you can use, you know, even if the bomb directly can pop black balloons, you can still have the chance to pop black balloons or zebras with the frags. So yeah, that's a little trick, you know, not everyone knows it. And yeah, and right now I'm gonna just use an injection because I'm gonna show you, I want to show you and I'm gonna sell this and I'm gonna place them together here. The third upgrade and the fourth upgrade. So as you see, the cost of both of the third upgrades are gonna be pretty similar, 800 and 900. And the first one is gonna make all the frags to become bombs. That of course is gonna do a lot more damage to normal balloons, but you're gonna lose that little trick, the ability to use the frags to pop black balloons. So yeah, and then the mob motor is gonna do 10 times more damage to ceramics and mobs. So yeah, you know, you're gonna most likely want to use the 3 to upgrade and then the 4 to upgrade rather than the 2 to upgrade, because the first mob round is going to be around 46, so he's a lot ahead, you know, and therefore it's better to have more explosions and more damage to the balloons instead of having 10 times more damage to mobs. Even if, you know, against the mobs, mob mortars are pretty effective, especially when you get like 3, 4 or 5 of them. And also against ceramics, they can pop ceramics in one hit. But talking about the last upgrade here, for the first path is going to be 4k cash, and for the fourth upgrade in the second path is going to be 3.2. So expensive, but not so expensive, you know. And this upgrade is going to give the ability of to all the explosions, to all the bombs, to pop, to stun the balloons for a short time. And also they're gonna give the explosions the ability to pop black and zebra balloons. So that's why I think this upgrade is the one that you're gonna get the most, especially, I don't know, early, but also late game. You know, the ability to stun balloons and to also pop the biggest weakness of the bombs, that is, yeah, they can't pop camo, but that's not so great. But the fact that they can't pop black balloons and zebras is like a 10 times a weakness, 10 times bigger than you know, not having the ability to detect camo. So with this upgrade here, now all the bombs are gonna be able to pop black and zebra balloons. So that's why I think this upgrade is the best one. And also, you know, you have the chance to stun the balloons, so that's even better. And then the ability for the second path here, the missile that you wanna use against, you know, you can use it in round 46 or in whatever other round, and you can use it also to damage BFPs. So as you see now, all these black balloons are destroyed fast because this bomb is able to pop them. And as you see, I can use the missile to destroy a camo. So you can use the missile to destroy a camo, but you're gonna be able to destroy only one single balloon, and that's why I don't like a lot the 2.3 and the 2.4 upgrade. I prefer a lot more to get these bombs 4-2 that can stun the balloons and can pop black and zebra. And once I get normally this upgrade, I always place the bomb in close, because in this way I'm gonna almost guarantee that the bomb is gonna hit the balloon, because it's gonna be very close to the tower, the closest one, that's why it's close. And therefore after hitting, because if the tower shoots the missile and the missile misses and does not explode, it's not gonna stun anything. So the missile has to touch a balloon, explode, for it to stun balloons, and then for the 8 frags to also do damage and stun balloons. So that's why I place it in close. So I gonna be almost every time sure that the missile is gonna hit and it's gonna proc the stun, and it's gonna proc also the explosions around. So yeah, that's really all there is to know about the bombs, and the upgrades and all the stuff. So the bombs can already pop by themselves leads. Until you get the last upgrade in the first path, you're gonna struggle against popping zebras and the black balloons. You can pop them using the frags, but it's just like a chance, you never know how the frags are gonna come out, and therefore if they're gonna be able to pop the balloons, the black layers and the zebra layers. And as it is for camo, there is no chance to spot any camo, so you're gonna be needing other towers or a village that is gonna give the bombs the ability to detect camo. And as it is for the mobs, the 2-3 upgrade is very good against not only mobs but also ceramics, and the last upgrade, you can use it to destroy up to a mob in one go, or to damage BFBs. I don't recommend to use the ability to damage my guts, because it's not gonna damage them at all, almost. But yeah, so that's it, and hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.